start. I am the hero of light. And there's a villain out there called the Dark Lord who is killing those people. That's what was up on TV or whatever. That's the whole reason it's illegal. Now let me go. I can go stop him.
Sorry, I'm Officer Tsukumo. Much as I'd love to help with that, I can't. Gotta bring you in. Law is the law, and you should know by. Sorry, it's just my summer job, and I don't feel like getting fired. So either turn yourself in easy, and maybe I can sort something out.
Alright, well, if you're just wearing a hat on your head with the cop thingamajig, it doesn't signify you're a cop. Where's your badge, sir?
This says otherwise. I gotta bring you in now.
Bruh, you don't want to fight this. I can go super duelist.
Super duelist? Funny, I face those all the time. You don't stand a chance, kid.
Alright, fine. You brought this on yourself. Alright, bruh. You ready for this?
It's a nice field over there. Why not have an action duel? After all, it's sector security nowadays.
Alright, you're on. I start my turn off by playing Heroic Challenger Double Land, which allows me to summon another Double Land from my hand. And then I'm going to overlay both of them for comic hero King Arthur. I'll set one card face down, and then my turn. Not a bad start. My turn. Draw. Alright. I think I'll normal summon this. Dodo Witch in attack mode. Now her effect activates. When she is normal summoned, I get to special summon a Dodo in attack or face down defense. I'll do exactly that. Unfortunately, that's really all I can do for now. I end my turn. Who the hell are you?
Oh, you're Captain Radical.
Another vigilante, huh? Fine then. Take an intrusion penalty. 2,000 damage.
I heard you're a superhero in here. I came to help him out. Now it's too hope you have fun.
Doesn't matter. I'll bring you both in. Lucky day for me, I guess.
I saw you go super duelist earlier. I could do that too. Let's do this. I'm gonna destroy that asshole. Not asshole back. Okay. I special summon Beast Boy in attack position. Then I summon Impulse. I special summon Robin. I'm getting lightheaded from doing this voice. And then I sing for 7. I use Robin and Batgirl to bring out Raven. Alright, Captain Radical, I am another superhero. Now Raven is on my field. I finished all the cards in your graveyard.
I have no graveyard.
Fuck. And then for the next 5 turns, everything that will go to the graveyard is finished. Even after this card leaves the field, I sing for 10. Beast Boy and Raven. I summon Batman. And then I play the field spell. Field level. Step 1 card. And then I attack you. For Comics Batman, destroying your attack position monster.
Not so fast. I pick up the action card. Evasion! I get to evade that attack.
Fine. Fine. They also attack you directly.
How?
That's his effect.
Tis just a scratch. Still fight.
During my in-phase field level, his effect goes off, making me mill the top 2 cards of my deck. Which will be Starfire and Firestorm. Starfire's effect, once she's milled, she gets special summoned to the field. Attack position. I then special summon Firestorm as well. Then I use him to special summon, well, exceed summon, Captain Marvel. Now Captain Marvel's on the field.
I see. So these action cards, so far as you call them, that are on the ground, they can help us we're in this duel. Alright. Well, guess what? I got one more trick up my sleeve. You guys, anybody can go super duelist. honestly. But have anybody go Ultra Duelist? Alright. My turn. I draw. Reinforcements of the army. Let's go. So from this, I can add 1,000 blades to my hand, and now I'm going to play it. And with that, an attack mode, and then by switching into defense mode, I can activate a special summon a heroic challenger monster from my use. By doing so, I'm going to summon Spartan. Now I'm going to overlay both of them, both together, for heroic champion Excalibur. And now I'm going to detach both materials from my Excalibur, putting it at 4,000 attack points. Then I'm going to play the spell card Heroic Champ, putting it at 8,000 attack points. Then I'm going to sit here and double your own. Now, Excalibur, attack his witch and end the game.
You absolute novice. Activate the action card Invisibility, targeting her, making so that I don't take battle damage involving her. Nice try.
But you still destroyed.
And due to the effect of Raven, Dodo the Witch is now banished from the game.
Alright, King Arthur, your face-down monster.
Another novice mistake. You ran into my Dodo Swordsman. Thanks to its 3,000 defense, the attack, not only does the attack worthless, but now you take 6 battle damage from it.
Just 600 points of damage. That's not bad. Alright, yeah, this is gonna,
End your turn.
my turn. Draw.
By the way, I want to inform you of something. You shouldn't have flipped over Swordsman, because thanks to him being flip summoned, he gains 3,500 attack, and I'm going to proceed to switch him into attack mode. Now, I normal summon a Magician in attack position. And while I control another Gagaga beside herself, I special summon Child to the field. Now I'll activate the effect of Magician, which allows me to change the level of him until the end phase, in which I make him a level 6. Now I'll activate the effect of Child, targeting Magician, also making her level 6. Whoever you are, Vigilante, you're not the only one who knows how to XZ summon, for I'm doing the same. Using my level 6 Child and Magician, I overlay 26 monster, number 39, Utopia Beyond. When this Utopia monster is XZ summoned, all monsters on the field except for my own have their attack become 0. And now, I equip him with the spell card United We Stand, making him get an attack times the number of monsters I control by 800. Because I control 2 monsters, he gains 1,600 attack and defense. Now, Utopia Beyond, attack into Heroic Challenger Excalibur. Not the best. I activate my trap card. Not the cylinder. You take that battle damage, I would have just said, or whatever. Anyways, your things reverse back to you, so you're not your monster's attacking you. Take it! Got the action card I need. Stand up! This negates all effect damage that would be sent to me. Perfect! You really thought my battle phase was over? Wonder chance. Now Beyond there's another chance to attack.
Not so fast! I activate the epic escape, ending your battle phase.
Well, I got one thing left.
No, that was the end of your turn.
I end my turn.
Not for my turn, I draw. Okay. I normal summon Robin. Now, I overlay for Superman. Superman. And now I contact you. Every feasting on my fury. Now all of my monsters are banished. And you're sealed too, Hero Flight. I apologize. Now, Superman Prime, attack the officer directly and end this duel. Now, Hero Flight, go defeat the villain you needed to shout out. And save this dueling community.
Alright, cool dude, thanks!
You there! Stop right there! Don't shoot.
Yeah, I wasn't supposed to turn around and look at you.
You
I
there!
was like,
Stop right there!
do that again.
Oh no! I'm pooping in my pants.
Oh, we're recording?
Hot.
So hot.
Hey guys, guess who it is? The editor. Woo! Okay, anyway, so I know a lot of you hardcore Yu-Gi-Oh fans out there are like, why are they using DC superheroes? Well, let me just tell you. So we actually have, if you guys haven't seen, we actually have a Forbidden Meta series of Yu-Gi-Oh where basically we create our own decks, cards, or whatever, and then we throw them into this video and basically battle. It's normally between the two people who play Hero and Zen in the series or whatever. But anyway, so this just happens to be one of those decks. So if you guys go to our Facebook page, we have like a bunch of other decks on there. You can check them out. But this specific deck is actually called Comics. Now, Captain Radical in the series didn't entirely go through all of the effects, which I was actually looking at. I'm like, oh, okay, so he's not gonna say the effects. All right, that's cool, whatever. But you can. I will put a link in the description box that will bring you to the basically the whole little album, like little picture photo album that we have that's filled of just the whole decks or whatever. And honestly, at this point in the Forbidden, like, I mean, we're done the Forbidden meta at this point, but I mean, in the Forbidden meta, I mean, it's practically, I don't know, like unlimited freaking extra deck because let's just pull everything out of our ass. But anyways, just so you guys know, this character was actually supposed to use Vision Heroes, but he didn't because this was actually filmed, I think, a week or two right after Vision Heroes dropped, which was actually a year after we made the comics deck. So a year later, Vision Heroes dropped, and I was like, "Oh, cool, all right, whatever." So, we're going to use Vision Heroes. Vision Hero, like, I was only getting parts in the mail, and they didn't all show up yet. I had like maybe half a deck, and I didn't even have the full core. So I'm like, okay, that's cool, whatever. I had this deck. I wanted to use this deck in the series anyways. Blah 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 blah. All right, so I just threw that in, and I'm like, all right, this character's gonna use this for this episode, whatever. He's gonna go ultra super. He's gonna go super duelist, yeah, not ultra, but he's gonna go super duelist, which allows him to tap into the inner strength of freaking Superman Prime for like whatever freaking reason. I don't know. We didn't have any ultra transformation for him for that, but I mean, whatever. This is freaking Dragon Ball Z, whatever. Anyways, yeah. So, don't worry, all of you butt hurt fans. Anybody who's like, why are they using this? Later in the later episodes that we will find him in, he will be using Vision Heroes because honestly, right now it is. I want to say 2 years later after this episode was filmed, and yeah. So, well, maybe a year, 2 years. I don't know. It's like a year later, 2 years later. This is 2 years later. Yeah, two. I know this project's going on too long. Anyway, so now I have the full Vision Hero deck and the extra deck. Blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Anyway, so no need to worry. He's going to be using the actual deck he's supposed to be using. A full-blown Vision Hero deck. Alright, cool. If you want to actually go in and see the rest of the deck or the,
what is it? The text descriptions down below. Yeah, I'm actually using this to edit the stuff or whatever. Yeah, so the other stuff or whatever that we have in the deck, just go down below. What is it? Link, blah blah blah. You click on it, you'll see the rest of the deck and what other abilities that he was using. How he summoned freaking 4 monsters in the first freaking turn. I'm like, okay, so you're just gonna say you special summon this? You're not gonna say the effect? Okay, whatever. You know what? I can work with the just edit. Anyways, I need to get back to editing. I'm only halfway done at this point, but by the time this video uploads, I mean, this is gonna be at the end of the video, so it's so whatever at this point for you guys, but not for me. I need to get back to editing. All right, peace. Please support the official release. Subscribe.
I just want to point out 2 things that I forgot to mention. So first of all, anime rules. So like you can just make up your own freaking cards because in season 1 of Yu-Gi-Oh, I can sit here and throw a monster inside a Toon World. Oh, it's safe. You can't attack it because it's safe inside a Toon World. Blah 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 blah. Second off, if you noticed, everybody's looked mid as they did not talk or whatever, like the audio didn't really match up. It's because of the camera that we were using, which was actually new, which I only used to film 3 videos with, and the heat just kind of destroyed it, and now we don't use that anymore. So you can just, I'm just going to go back to my regular camera that I use, except for when we do inside scenes, which now I'm just going to use my new camera, which is a lot better. Got that nice outlier mic and this thing right here, compared to like another one, to the other one that I have. But yeah, the audio was just crap. But you don't gotta worry about that because I'm going back. So I mean, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, just wanted to point that out too. This is just whatever. Anyways,